First, the top details. More SDPO Chingtham Anand shot dead by Kuki militants today at More. National Unity Day observed. State is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys. Must live together in peace and harmony for future generations. CM and Biren. Rohan Film continues to bring out truth of misuse of funds donated by church communities. Funds used by Kuki militants in buying arms and ammunition. Manipur clinches gold medal in fencing event in the Goa 37th National Games. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m, Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching ELITETV English News. This is Mutum langlenton giving you the news in details. Kuki militants are not mending their ways of attacking innocent Meitei people and security forces who are trying to restore peace and normalcy in the state. In one of the unprecedented attacks, SDPO More Chingtham Anand has been shot dead today at around 10 a.m. at More Eastern Ground in an attack by armed Kuki militants. As per reports called from police sources, Chingtham Anand, who was on duty along with his team inspecting for a construction of a new helipad at Eastern Ground More, was hit by a sniper bullet which pierced through his stomach, and after he was rushed to a nearby hospital, he succumbed to the bullet injury. Massive search operation has been launched by Additional Superintendent of Police Krishna Tombi. Heavy exchange of gunfire is currently underway between state forces and Kuki militants at More. It may be mentioned that those state security forces were airlifted for deployment in More town. They were halted at 5th Assam Rifles camp, from where they have been unable to approach More town. Upon being stopped by Kuki, people blocked their passage. In order to facilitate the deployment of the state security forces, a new helipad is being planned to be constructed at Eastern Ground More since the past 5-6 days, where SDPO Chingtham Anand was leading the team and supervising. Chief Minister N. Biren has expressed that the state government is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys of the state, and asserted that people of all communities must live with peace and harmony, cooperating with each other for our better future generations. The statement was made today during the national state level observance of National Unity Day, which was held at 1st Manipur Rifles Parade Ground. Today's function was attended by Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly along with other ministers, MLAs and senior officials of the state government. Speaking during the occasion of the National Unity Day, which is being celebrated in commemoration of the 148th birth anniversary of late Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, CM N. Biren expressed that following the footsteps and ideology of the Iron Men of India who struggled and pioneered in uniting India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been able to project our country in the international platforms. He added that in order to bring back peace and normalcy in the state, the government is now taking up various skill development trainings, disbursing loans, providing financial assistance to self-help groups, both in hills and valleys. During the occasion, he appealed to all to maintain peace and normalcy in the state. And Biren further appealed to all concerned CSOs not to spread any news or narratives that might be detrimental to the peaceful existence of the communities in the state. After Rohan Films bringing out the truth before the Christian communities of Kolkata, Chennai, Trivandrum, Goa, regarding misuse of funds by Kuki militants in buying arms and ammunition which were donated by church communities, A ban has been imposed on Rohan Film on holding seminars and press meets in Christian-dominated areas. However, amidst the ban, Rohan Film, in his continuous effort of bringing out the truth to the church communities in India, has successfully conducted a press conference cum seminar at Kochi city of Kerala. Active support in organizing the press conference cum seminar was extended by Christian Association and Alliance for Social Action based in Kerala. Rohan Film expressed that though the ban on his holding of press meets and seminar has not been directly made by the Kuki people, their involvement in imposing the ban is certain, he expressed. During the press conference, he also expressed that the current situation in Manipur is a result of numerous issues arising out of drugs, narco-terrorism, homeland, reserve forest issues, and infiltration of illegal immigrants. While answering to a query with regard to the incident of two Kuki women being paraded naked, Rohan Film expressed that the incident was highly condemned by all Meitei people. However, none from the Kuki community has condemned or raised voice against the brutal murder of Lintuangambi and Hamanjit, highlighting the difference in the mentality of the Kuki people and the Meitei people.
Around 200 Meitei Christian houses were also vandalized by the Kukis. So how can, when a majority of the Christian community have attacked the minority of another Meitei Christian community, you can't just term this as a religious clash itself. And in the meantime, the Kukis have also vandalized a long list of shrines and mandirs which belong to the Meitei Hindus and the Meitei Sanamis. So it's around like 393 mandirs, or even more higher than this church's number. So it's a very clear thing that it was a fight between the two communities. Now people have started terming this from different background as indigenous and a non-indigenous fight also. And we have no justification or whatever had happened from both the communities, but I believe that peace is the need of the hour. This is almost like a multiple time of press conference and press release that I've ever given. And I would request our Kuki brothers and sisters, if you truly believe that there can be peace happening very soon, and we are also inviting with a free hand that we can sit and talk and sort out what can be the best instead of by avoiding all these wars and crimes which happen.
Yet another gold medal has been added to the medal tally of the state of Manipur in the ongoing 37 National Games. Women's fencing team of Manipur with Naure Meena Devi, Waikhom Sonia Devi, Wanglembam Thoibi Devi and Khushburani Laishram have clinched gold medal, defeating state of Haryana by 45-22 points. The team had previously entered semi-finals after defeating Goa and entered finals by defeating Tamil Nadu. Earlier, Manipur's man fencing EP team had won bronze medal in the event. With this, Manipur has held 8 gold medals, 3 silver medals and 12 bronze medals in the 37 National Games. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC today has observed the 148th birth anniversary of India's first Deputy Prime Minister and India's Home Minister, popularly known as Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and also observed 38th death anniversary of India's first woman Prime Minister Indira Gandhi at MPCC Congress Bhavan. During the ceremony of offering floral tributes to the late national leaders, CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi expressed that after India gained independence, several princely states were not part of the newly independent country, and in order to reunite all such states, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had undertaken pioneering leadership in the unification process of the then India. In appreciation of his effort, the title of Iron Man of India was conferred upon him. He also continued that not only Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, late Indira Gandhi also fought for the unification of India till her last breath, and the ideals of these two great leaders must be propagated by today's generation. He further added that any force or agency which tries to disintegrate India or Manipur shall be dealt with by the Congress Party.
Deputy Prime Minister Oibiramba Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and Lawiramba Matang Asira Koi Mayam Punamak Ningsing Bayai, Bharat Asi, Ninka Tamdringagi Mamangda, even Ninka Tamaba, Matamdasu, Loina Pundaba, Manipur Gumba Haibatare, Ningtona Saswan Toba, sovereign country ni haidana launaba Manipur asisu amaneba sigumba leipak sanga henbana tongan na leiramba Bharat ase masi punjalana hotnabada Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel na hek ahanba deputy prime minister in charge of home oiba matamduda mana home gi su in charge oibanina masi punjalana hotnabada mana lobikhiba thodang madu sakhangba oina Iron Man of India haina Bharat ase amato oina aduguma tongan ba ning thopan ba leipaksing sanga yang khaymu uramba yai haina khali including Manipur yauna masi Bharat amato oigadabani haina mana lobiramba thodang du masak khangba oina Iron Man of India haina masi phawba sonari basini aduna Bharat sinba thungna unity day haina maki mapuk numise masi akoi celebrate tawri basini.
A discussion program was held yesterday by Kokomi along with the Deputy Commissioner Imphal West District, T.H. Kiran Kumar at the office of DC Imphal West. The meeting was also participated by Superintendent of Police, Imphal West District, SDO and villagers of Laimakong. The meeting discussed the possibility of resettlement of the villagers of Ingaurok and Laimakong Chingang who have been rendered homeless due to the crisis that began on May 3rd. After the discussion, DC Imphal West permitted to conduct spot inquiry on the feasibility of starting the resettlement process at Laimakong ex-service colony. Later, with the permission of DC Imphal West Kokomi along with SP Imphal West SDO Lamshang, officer in charge of Sekmai police station and villagers of Ingaurok and Laimakong Chingmang who are taking shelter at Mandop Yumpam relief camp collectively held a discussion on the issue. During the discussion, Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningomba expressed that for the first phase, resettlement will be started at Laimakong ex-service colony, and after examination, it will be studied on how far the villagers can proceed further into their native villages.
Mogi authority oiba mayam su siga ima wang direct wari sanan ba proja mayam sanan mu di report ne wa bela su jere bu sida hek darka leiba si homjin phom matam da ade yum sari tumra yum sari kai kadai ni bure si yum sari ade yum sari du kamai ni tare numit khare ni wone thang no ko me yum sari de do yum sari no mang da koi pakan mu sara le jere ge adu pakan sa ba dam da jingasan ni ko kan san ni ade phomung le ke mumpa le ke gas ni pakam ni ti hai su ma du adu su no ni ni hu ji man tu ba da ko ba ji bu ni ta ne bi wa da da ka le ko tu hana ko do mo de pi le kan da ko da ko na mo ti ga mo ni na ready le ka da hai ko ji mo dam da ma ai ko ji ne ba adu wa ko do hai je.
However, after holding talks with one major of 57 Mountain Division Laimakong ex-service colony Kanto Sabal Laimakong, Imphal West SPOC, Sekmai and 6 Kokomi members were allowed to enter the colony for inspection of the area. The members expressed discontentment over the act of the army personnel of not allowing the villagers to enter the area for the inspection. And though some of them were allowed to enter, they were not allowed to get down from their vehicles. This raised a question as to how the villagers will be able to start the resettlement process in the ex-service colony and expressed that the concerned authorities take a serious look into the matter.
Laimakong area si yung hanjin ba yanabagi khanarba matungda ex colony da hana resettlement to hanji haibagi matungina khona ex colony da Kokomi gi commission amadi Imphal West ki SP amadi khoi lekai gi mission punna sangjaru bani adu da khoi ex colony Laimakong yorom dai da army gi checkpoint level da gi khoi si pulap changba yadaduna matek army gi gari da pusan biraga khoi bu kumbawu du kum handana hake gunaga thadu pire one tori bmu sinadi khoi resettlement si khara delay ogado mali muramuduna sarkar gi mari lenaba DC amadi khoi gi mari sarkar gi mari lenaba singna.
Despite receiving approval from the Deputy Commissioner in Imphal West District, the villagers were not permitted to enter the ex-service colony by the army personnel stationed in the area, and the villagers are in dilemma. Chief Secretary Vinny Joshi, in an official release issued yesterday, has expressed that a suo motu FIR case has been registered against the Churachandpur-based joint students' body, which had recently announced for declaring Friday as a holiday in the district of Churachandpur. The official release also stated that the state is minutely monitoring every act that will have repercussions on the peaceful coexistence between the different communities residing in the state, and the suo motu FIR case has been registered for violation of law by the joint students' body Churachandpur. The release further appealed to all not to rely on such baseless and illegal notifications. According to a press release issued yesterday, Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee, in collaboration with the Peace and Relief Committee Sagolban, has distributed over 300 blankets at various relief camps, including Wangu Higher Secondary School, Wangu Ahalub Mayai Laikai Community Hall, Wangu Shalukhong Upper Primary School, and Laishoi Relief Camp in Thanga. In the release, Corporator of Ward Number 7 Sagolban Assembly Constituency R.K. Jitan expressed gratitude for the guidance provided by MLA R.K. Imo of Sagolban Assembly for his contributions towards the cause of supporting the victims of the current crisis.
Ekoi Somon Kendra gi Honorable MLA se R.K. Imo gi mieng makhada koi mamang da sana thanaba gi item khara piba lakcharame hojingna amu injel lakpasida lairiba image singda nuaitaba ajabatai aingbagi khoigi kenodo kitang khangbada mating oigadra haiduna Honorable MLA gi magi thamagi toloptagi handaki ta kenosimadi kathok charaga koi mamangda maninglomda koi sogum line da lairiba koi makhom kaya da pijurure ngasi sina ani nak subani koi lakchari se makata na su magi side tagi dum khara khara masi yamna hekta masi ne hekta ning bathumani haibanate kitang mayam gi khara khara kem se masi yambani na khara khara koi khara suna ba haidare bina ba koi Honorable MLA na takpire.
Now let's take a short commercial break. Stay there for further news.
Yen semba haiba miyoi ama pamjai. Infal da laiba yen yonpham dukan amagi yen semba saba haiba miyoi ama pamjai. Thagi tolop negotiate tawba yagani. Laifam chapam lemna laiba yabagi khudong chabasu fangbigani. Hena akupa marol gidamak mobile number 9362658436 asida contact tawbirak pa yagani.
Diabetes ka loina hinglibasing thamagi manungda control to bangamlei. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamlei. Khong hamba nungaidabasu numit manganagi manungda fan bangamlei. Pile savidi nungsang nabasu chama fan bangamlei. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamlei. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oiba ngamlei. Pumnamag natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect leite. Makhata na hidak jabagi mathausu tararoi. Akupa marol gidamag ngasimak langsin birao Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road, near Punjab National Bank, Porompat, Imphal East.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokchari, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlamsing, mafamasida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturitong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back from the break. You are watching 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. 5 girls W. Baby Roy Devi, KH Lelina Chanu, KH Kavita Chanu, S. Ashabina Chanu, and L. Jinkhainganbi Chanu yesterday donated relief material for the inmates taking shelter at Tangjing Mangjing Relief Camp. The relief material included hot water bags for elderly persons, winter wear, and eatable for the inmates. L. Lelina Chanu, during the distribution of the relief material, expressed that they saw the conditions of the relief camp in the Diraj blocks, and after seeing the video, they decided to extend some form of possible help for the inmate of the camp.
Sagoba Sadokon the Kaidagi Lakcha Banesh Mina, Relikim da Mating Bang Machine Jets at Lucia, Koichi, Mam Hona, Laksa Vaneva, Ada Akoy video just my thing Nabane, Ebi the Giting Nabaneko, Ebi the Gay, that Diras Luang Block, she the Giting videos Uraga, Kojish Mina, Mating Bang Machine, Adagi, Akwena Fundrata was a Ebi the Gishu, the was a Pidation, Mam Kutanga, Mam Tonara, Mam, Mating, the Yaquinish Mina, Mating Pamela from Zavane. Video of the car, I am the Pugning Shiva, Han. Humble walk was an angam the Bahan, Mam Ubanga, other Hangega Ubanga, the Angam Ubanga, other Koi Ichi, Mam Taraga, Angam Bakara, Haganaraga, Smina, Namzaba, Karapang Balak when she said, Aduga Matung the Gishupang, and Azukale, Aduga, Pang Supangini, Mam Gitamata, Adu Angamba, Kara Adum.
Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur and Thoubal districts. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the roads. People rushed to markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. The Andhra Pradesh High Court granted interim bail for 4 weeks to former Chief Minister and Telugu Desam Party TDP Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu in connection with a multi-crore skill development corporation scam case. The High Court's decision to grant bail to Naidu was based on health grounds. Chandrababu Naidu has been facing a series of legal challenges in recent weeks. On October 30, the Andhra Pradesh Crime Investigation Department (CID) initiated another legal action against the prominent political figure, this time involving allegations of granting illegal permissions to liquor companies operating within the state. This recent case has led to Naidu being included as accused number 3 and falls under the purview of the Prevention of Corruption PC Act. The CID formally lodged a petition in the Anti-Corruption Bureau (ACB) court, which subsequently granted permission for this latter CID action. Remarkably, this marks the 4th case filed against Naidu by the CID in recent times. Presently, Chandrababu Naidu finds himself in judicial custody at Raja Mahendravaram Central Prison, facing accusations of financial misappropriation linked to Skill Development Corporation. These allegations are estimated to have resulted in a substantial loss of more than Rs 300 crore to the state treasury. The Reserve Bank has imposed monetary penalties on 5 cooperative banks for deficiencies in regulatory compliance. These cooperative banks are Uma Cooperative Bank Limited, PIJ People's Cooperative Bank Limited, Mizoram Cooperative Apex Bank Limited, Birbhum District Central Cooperative Bank Limited, and Shihori Nagarik Sarkari Bank Limited. The bank imposed a monetary penalty of Rs 7 lakh on Uma Cooperative Bank Limited, Vadodara, Gujarat for contravention of directions issued by RBI on placement of deposit with other banks by primary cooperative banks. The Apex Bank said the Uma Cooperative Bank had breached the prescribed interbank counterparty exposure limit and also breached the prescribed interbank gross exposure limit. The RBI imposed a monetary penalty of Rs 2 lakh on People's Cooperative Bank Limited, Peace District, Kheda, Gujarat for non-compliance with the directions issued by RBI on Reserve Bank of India Directions 2016. The banking regulatory said People's Cooperative Bank had failed to carry out periodic review of risk categorization of accounts. A report by US-based cybersecurity firm ReSecurity has claimed that personal identifiable information of about 815 million, which is 81.5 crore Indian, has been leaked on the dark web, as reported by Business Standard ReSecurity in a blog post wrote on 9th October. A threat actor going by the name PWN0001 posted a threat on bridge forums, bunkering access to 815 million Indian citizen Aadhaar and passport records. Notably, India's entire population is over 1.486 billion people. The country also added, as per media reports, Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) is currently investigating the breach that was discovered by hacker PWN0001. Another reported by News 8. Hacker on X has also informed India's biggest data breach. Unknown hackers have leaked the personal data of over 800 million Indian of COVID-19. The leaked data include name, father's name, phone number, other number, passport number, Aadhaar number, age. Israeli planned emergency meeting Monday. An immediate humanitarian ceasefire has become a matter of life and death for millions, accusing Israel of collective punishment of Palestinians and the forced displacement of civilians, as per AP reports. More than 8,300 people have been killed. 66% of them were women and children, and tens of thousands injured, according to the latest figure from Gaza's Ministry of Health. Japan will impose further sanctions on a number of individuals, including people based in Gaza, according to statement issued by the Japanese Foreign Ministry on Tuesday. Israel's permanent representative to the United Nations, Gilad Erdan, has called Hamas modern-day Nazis and added that the terrorist group is not seeking a solution to the conflict. He said that the Hamas is interested in the annihilation of the Jewish people. The White House has emphasized that Israel should take measures to protect innocent residents in Gaza by distinguishing between Hamas militants and civilians. This came on Sunday as world leaders increased their calls for essential humanitarian aid to be delivered to the war-torn Palestinian territory. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 940-2890-982, and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Moreh SDPO Chingtham Anand shot dead by Kuki militants today at Moreh. National Unity Day observed. State is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys. Must live together in peace and harmony for future generations, CM Biren. Rohan Film continues to bring out truth of misuse of funds donated by church communities, funds by Kuki militants in buying arms and ammunitions. Manipur clinches gold medal in fencing event in the Goa 37 National Games. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m, Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Have a great day.